What's good, people? Welcome to another episode of the Big Propaganda Wrestling Podcast, where we talk about anything and everything wrestling. I'm your host, Mikey Fax. To my right, we got Zello Me Smoke. Yeah. Hey, we got a special guest in the building, man. Yeah, One of the funniest dudes I know. Yeah, Real cool dude. Make sure you check him out on the Do-Rag Report. Check my boy out, man.
Yeah, you already know what time it is, man. It's your boy, the Beige, Mopper, the Petty Messiah, your boy, Corey Jarrod in the building.
In the building, man. Hey. One time for my boy, OG Slacker, man. Hey, OG Slack. What's up, Scotty? What's up, boy? Hey, man. Yo. Hey, man. Zello, tell them what we got going on today, man.
All right, man. We got a major episode today. It's episode 3. Triple H is in charge, man. He's running things out here in creative. Let's talk about it. Making changes. Shit is looking good, man. So y'all gonna hear our thoughts on that. See what we think about the product so far and the future of the company, of course. Yeah. So we got the AEW show. Yeah. A lot of heat going on backstage with Tony.
A lot of heat going on.
They say he fucking up.
A lot going on, man.
My boy Cornette like to say all the time, it's a goddamn outlaw mud show. We gonna talk about it, figure out, see what's going on, man. I was just listening to him
on the way in, man. Absolutely.
Yeah. It's a lot of shit, man. But shit, we got the Big Propaganda Highlight Wrestling of the Week.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna do it again, and guess what? We taking y'all to promo school. So let's get into it, man. It goes a little something like this.
Tell them, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, The Exception Podcast Studios proudly present to you the tag team champions of the world, Mikey Manslaughter Facts.
Yes, sir.
Zello Smoke.
Yeah.
The Big Propaganda Podcast.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, man.
I like that.
Hey. Make sure y'all guys like and subscribe. Follow us on social media. Give us a thumbs up. Mess with us in the comments, man. Y'all speak to us. We gonna speak back. Y'all follow us, man. We gonna follow y'all back, man. Hey, man. Let's do it, bro. Let's do it.
For sure. Like I said, y'all, Triple H and show us. Just pretty much want to get y'all thoughts on what y'all think about everything going on. I love the product so far.
Look, it's been 2 weeks in.
Yeah,
2 weeks in. Triple H is already taken over and changing a lot of stuff. Vince McMahon has like soured a lot of fans on, man. And like I said before the show, Triple H is my GOAT. As far as wrestling goes, right after Ric Flair.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Triple H is that dude, man. That's that he understands. He's like Edge said, I read something Edge said earlier today. He's a fan just like us.
Yeah.
And he actually listens. So I'm excited for what the future, man. I'm real excited for the future. Triple H is that guy.
Yeah, man. Me personally, I seen a lot of the changes right after SummerSlam.
Yeah, during SummerSlam.
SmackDown is like, he bringing people back. He done brought back Dakota Kai.
Yeah.
Brought back Io Shirai.
Yeah.
Brought back Karrion Kross.
Hit Row.
Brought back Hit Row. We getting the old Kevin Owens.
Yeah.
He putting Ciampa back on. I'm like, man, he doing big things.
And real talk, we done had a lot of good matches the past couple of weeks, man. We had the Drew and it was Drew and Kevin Owens. You had Gunther versus Walter versus Shinsuke Nakamura. And we had AJ versus Bobby Lashley, Dolph and Theory. Yeah, and then last week, like I said, last week, who was last week? What was the damn it? I can't remember the show. The
Raw, SmackDown.
The Raw. Well, no, SmackDown. It was besides Gunther and Shinsuke. It was somebody else, but I can't think about it. But like I said, the past 2 weeks, Triple H has been doing an amazing job, man.
Yeah,
he's like you said, he's bringing a lot of people back to the game. No pun intended.
Hey.
He's been doing
Triple H doing big things, bro.
Like I said, he's a student of the game, and he got HBK working in NXT.
Yeah.
And you gotta look at it in hindsight, DX is actually running the show right now.
They're running the show, man. They're running the show.
I'm enjoying it, man. I'm really enjoying it.
Did you know they just gave him that Shawn Michaels, that vice president of development creative?
Good. Good.
It's
good.
Like
that's what we need, man. That's what we need as wrestling fans across the board. If you're an AEW fan, an MLW fan, any wrestling fan, man, this is what we needed for WWE to change the whole game up in wrestling, because shit, he's making everybody pick that game up.
The whole landscape of wrestling is going up right now, man.
Everything is good. It's good to be a wrestling fan right now.
I feel like he got like Tonykhan on his heels right now, bro.
Oh, he should.
He's scrambling. Like he's scrambling right now.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, he brought Kenny Omega back, and he
ain't ready. He ain't ready.
He's not ready.
He's not ready.
He's not
ready, bro, at all. He's not
totally
ready.
agree to that, man. He's not ready.
But like I said, y'all, man, like so far to me, the product is doing amazing. I've been actually enjoying the shows that I've seen lately.
Yeah.
I done said, fuck it, I done jump ship.
Definitely jump ship. Hey, with that first episode.
Nah, usually I fall asleep during a Raw episode, man. These past 2 weeks, I've been paying attention like a mom, man.
Hey, I've been definitely done jump ship this time because, bro, Raw and SmackDown was getting on my nerves, bro.
Yeah,
if it wasn't for the bloodline, if it wasn't for the Street Profits, if it wasn't for Bianca Belair, I'm telling you, I wouldn't be watching it, man.
Yeah, it was a lot of recycled shit.
I don't know if you ever go watch this, but when you do, hey, how you doing? Which camera I'm looking to? This one right here? Hey,
look to the hard camera.
Montez, you my boy.
Yeah.
You my boy, but Bianca, hey, Miss Belair.
Yeah.
God is good. God is good. Thank you.
Hey, man. Hey.
I like Jade personally.
Yeah. We both love Jade. What?
Bring the camera back here. Miss Cargill.
Yeah.
I seen that photo of you and Platinum Max Caster.
Yeah, that tongue
You can treat me like that anytime you want to.
She'll walk that nigga like a dog.
God is good.
That's who pet I want to be.
Boy. My boy.
That boy The Rock said, yeah, I want to be Megan Thee Stallion pet. No, I want to be Jade Cargill's pet.
Please, ma'am, I'm here. I'm here for you. Absolutely.
Hey, man.
That shit is crazy.
Man, what up? And you see, they talk about MJF. He's supposed to be coming back at some point, man. It's they said it's expected soon.
Yeah.
They talk about September. And shit, that's right around the corner.
Yeah, that's all out.
But you know why they doing that shit. That TV deal is getting ready to come to an end.
Discovery and TNT.
So
and that merger once again. And a lot of folks hate me for saying this, but they running around the same thing that WCW did.
I seen that too. I seen that shit merger coming. I'm like,
like the way they produce the shows because it's all hot shotted.
Yeah.
Like, of course, you got to sign guys from WWE. That's the only way the guys that got their names.
Yeah, yeah.
And now you at the point where a merger happened.
Yeah.
The last time a merger happened, they was getting y'all the hell up out of there. Yeah. They got y'all up out of there. 2002.
Yeah.
They got y'all up out of there. And now, 2000. I'm sorry. And shit, now you at the point. 22 years later, hey fam, it's they finna pull out everything to keep that TV deal.
Yeah.
Another thing too, Cornette had said about Tony Khan was, my boy pretty much said Tony Khan don't know what he doing. He letting the company be run by friends instead of people who really know what they doing.
All elite friends.
All elite friends. Friends. Yeah.
And I've said it before. I've said it to you before.
Yeah.
At the AEW show.
Yeah, you said it. You said it.
They basically it's Ring of Honor with a bigger budget.
Yeah.
Wow.
They bought out Ring of Honor.
Yeah.
And now look at their titles.
Yeah.
They don't have a weekly show.
Nope.
They only have pay-per-views every so often. Mm-hmm. And they titles get defended on AEW.
Yeah.
Tony Khan basically just bought Ring of Honor just to try to kill them off as like they did when AEW was created.
Speaking of Ring of Honor, how do you feel about Jonathan Gresham?
He's small. He's small. Like, bro,
we are bigger than him. We are bigger than him.
I appreciate him. I appreciate him for being a wrestler.
Yeah.
And adding to the sport, but he's not a world champion. He doesn't look like a world champion.
I don't know, bro.
He's a world champion for Ring of Honor.
Let me ask you this. To me, he needs personality, bro.
He's a champion for the indies.
Wow. Because that Ric Flair last match shit, he did a fool at that show.
Yeah, but I'm saying he's a champion for the indies. If he goes to any major company, AEW, he does not need to be in the world title picture.
So what you think?
Well, no, I take that back. AEW is Ring of Honor. So he's a champion for the indies.
Well, so you think he's more like a cruiserweight champion or something?
No, and if he goes to WWE, he needs to go to NXT.
Wow.
And be the North American champion.
He lighting his ass up today. Oh,
and be the North American champion. I want him to be a champion, but he's not a world champion. He doesn't have the size he doesn't have the size for it. Yeah. If he was 2 feet tall, like a foot taller.
He need more than that.
Yeah, a foot and a half. Or 6'7", because he's what, 5 something.
Yeah. He's 5'5".
He's 5'5". He can show dude.
Thank you. A foot and a half taller. Yeah. He still have his size. He's a world champion. But he's a mid-card, lower-level guy.
Bro, to me, he lacks personality. Like, I'm a good...
So, once again, he's a mid-card, lower-level guy.
I'm the type of guy, I need character, charisma. Like, I need that shit out of a wrestler. Like, if I don't have that, you can do all the fucking moves in the world. You can suplex this, German suplex that, frog splash this. Bro, I need personality, charisma. Like, if you can't do nothing on that mic, you can't, and you know what I'm saying, get over with the crowd.
He's a world champion. Think about all the Ring of Honor world champions that they had. Yeah. CMPunk.
Yeah.
Samoa Joe.
Oh, yeah.
Brian Danielson. Yeah. Who else? Now Cesaro, he has somewhat of personality. Yeah. I'm trying to think. Tyler Black.
Yeah.
Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins.
Most of the guys in
came
WWE
through NXT.
Came through NXT and all that shit.
I think Roderick Strong was one.
I believe so, but
you're right. Roderick Strong. Adam Cole.
That's a bad dude, right?
Roderick Strong has the charisma of a vacuum. He's a great guy. He's a great wrestler.
Vacuum.
Great wrestler. Listen to his promos, bro. Listen to his promos. Anytime he has a mic in his hand, it's not. I won't say it's the shits, but he doesn't have the promo ability.
Yeah, he is kind of
a good wrestler though.
I didn't say he wasn't. He's
I'm
a great wrestler.
I'm gonna put it like this. I like his wrestling ability.
He would definitely be a great agent trainer when he retires. And that's not a knock. That's not a knock to Roderick Strong.
He is a coach. He's a coach.
That boy said,
I'm saying when he retires from the business. Like he still got. Of course, he still has years to go.
Yeah.
But when he retires from the business, he will be a great agent / coach.
It's crazy. Jim Cornette was talking about that other day too. He was saying like Roderick Strong is one of them type of people like he can work his ass off.
Yeah.
But he was just like if he was just a little taller, 30 pounds heavier, and had some charisma.
He'd be perfect. He'd be that guy. He'd be that dude. Just like,
bro, this is crazy.
Just like Johnny Gargano.
Oh, yeah.
I like Johnny. You don't think Johnny has no charisma?
He's an Intercontinental champion. He's gonna be.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I like Johnny. I think Johnny got charisma. No, I guarantee the work he did with the way in NXT, man. I
guarantee you, Johnny Gargano will be an Intercontinental champion. And he will be. He has great charisma. He's going to be Intercontinental champion, and him and Ciampa will start that feud again on television.
All right. So do you think he's coming back?
Yes,
most definitely. With Triple H being in the
show, I guarantee you, a lot of people are going to start coming back once their contracts are up
with AEW.
Yeah, because even with that, even outside of that. Triple H is he lifted that little band for Twitch.
He's saying they
can make their money, they can make their outside money and all that. He's reversing. That's a good look right there. He's basically reversing everything Vince McMahon has done.
That's a good look right there. But you know what he's doing?
It helps him.
He going with the now and what the now is, and that's helping. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it works. Yeah,
it works for this day and age. Vince McMahon was still in the 90s.
Yeah, did y'all catch that promo that Drew McIntyre and Kevin Owens did?
That was a bad.
I'm a wrestler. I'm a wrestler. We're in the wrestling ring. Yeah, it was a bit much. I mean, they've said wrestler and wrestling and all that shit before, but I mean, it's just now. It means something because you don't have Vince McMahon saying, no, you need to say you're a superstar and we're in a ring, we're in a square circle and all these words that they banned and everything, man. It's a lot of shit Vince McMahon is, like I said, has tainted the business.
Yeah.
But he also had, of course, his great moments outweighed the taintedness, but because look at us, we're talking about him right now and all this. But he changed a lot of shit that didn't need to be changed.
Hey, you know what's so crazy too? Eric Young, I just read something on him. Eric Young pretty much said that if Triple H was in charge, he would still be there. He would still be there.
AEW would not exist if Triple H was still in charge. Well, Triple H was in charge.
Yeah, true from the beginning though.
I don't care. I don't care if you get comments about me in the like any bad comments about me. Triple H, if Triple H was in charge 3 years ago, there would be no AEW.
That's a bold statement.
Yeah, true.
That's a bold statement.
But think about it. Everybody been shitting on Vince products since for years.
So do you think Jericho would have stayed?
For a long time.
Yes.
You think Jericho?
I'm not sure about Jericho.
I don't know, bro.
Yeah, that's the one I'm not.
I don't know if he has beef with a Triple H or anything like that. I know he was good with Vince and everything like that. Vince gave him an okay and all that, but
I think it was more of whoever was involved in creating at that time, because he had a big problem with creating around that time.
Look at creative right now. 3 years ago, put Triple H in that situation, and with the creative he got right now,
this shit would have been booming.
Yeah.
We would not be talking about AEW at all.
Yeah, that shit would have been booming.
But I am happy for AEW.
Yeah.
Don't think I hate on it because I speak by truth.
Yeah, I still love the product. I still like the product.
AEW has its great moments.
It's just shit they can improve on right now for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Tony got a lot of improvement to do.
I'll cape for AEW right now. They have it's a lot of things they can improve on. They're good at what they do.
Yeah, they is. Yeah.
But it's a lot of shit they can improve on. Yeah. They can. It's not bad. It's not great. It's some things they can improve on to get to that point.
I think I was real happy in the beginning of AEW because it was something new, and then we had all that bull crap with WWE at the time that was making me not watch it, and I wanted an alternate.
I just hate they lied to me. I just hate AEW lied to me. That ranking system is trash. That ranking system
they could because
Lizzo butt cheeks.
Hey, wow. FTR been the damn number one contenders for months now.
Huh?
They FTR been the number one contender for a couple months now.
How many times they had a shot at the AEW World Title?
It's been a long time, bro.
It's been a minute. Don't it seem like
think probably
who's the world champion? Who's the tag team champions?
Keith Lee and
Swerve. And what have they been doing?
Talking in the back.
And then they made a trios title.
I'm kind of happy about the trios title. Who I think should win it? The House of Black.
You do know
House
of Black.
I don't want to see it on the Young Bucks though, man. I don't want to see it on the
freaking Young Bucks.
You know who's going to win that, right?
It's going to be the Young Bucks. We know.
I don't want to see it, bro.
Elite.
I don't want to see it.
I really hope that House of Black would have won it. Or Death Triangle or somebody.
That'd be nice.
Yeah. Speaking of Death Triangle, I'm glad that the Bastard Pack got the belt, that All Atlantic belt, but he been defending it on freaking YouTube, bro. Like
I feel like
when they brought that belt in, bro.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be a big thing. Oh yeah, we got this new belt. Da 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 da. Oh, but he gonna defend it on AEW Dog and Elevation. Like what the hell?
Even though on taped shows,
even though I feel like it was supposed to be like some type of mid-core title. With putting it on Pac, you got to put some type of prestige on it.
Cause dog, he a fool, bro. Pac can hurt you.
Man, so you got to put some type of prestige on it.
He needs to go back to WWE when his contract is up and become that dude before he left. Yeah. Because everything fucked up because of Enzo. I blame Enzo Amore for fucking name.
He got a lot of heat.
Yeah, he do.
I blame Enzo Amore for Pac leaving WWE.
That nigga was full of that drugs.
Wow. I was here in Houston on. At Enzo when Enzo was still going on. I think I got this shirt from it. I think I did. But Enzo is terrible. He is great on the mic, but he is fucking terrible.
The crazy thing is though, he actually picking up some steam in MLW.
When was the last time you watched him?
Wow! Oh, uppercut!
I can't.
Oh,
I can't.
Left hook, right hook.
I'm just asking a question.
But I'm just saying though, for their brand.
Yeah, me too.
For their brand.
I'm just saying.
Oh my goodness, he hurt my soul over here. But he been picking up steam over there. That's shocking to me because he always was trash. He got one of the worst finishing moves.
Morrissey is doing better than me.
He got the worst finishing moves ever right now.
What is his finisher?
Kiss the feet.
Yeah. Oh, you talking about a Gail Kim move?
Yeah, Gail Kim move.
The eat the feet.
Yeah,
that's cute.
Yeah,
that's cute.
Yeah.
So he hurts himself more than he hurts the other person.
Yeah, he a heel over there, bro.
Okay. Well, it fits him. It does fit him. He does give off that douchebag vibe. So I mean, it fits him. It fits him. Real life. He douchebag anyway. But that makes sense. That makes sense, bro. That makes sense.
Oh my god.
So okay.
I'm here for the views, man. I'm here for the views.
How you feel about the whole? I'm pretty sure you heard about it. The CM Punk backlash backstage, him at Hangman, Adam Page, and all that.
He acting like a
not
hoe.
Surprised at all.
He acting like a hoe.
Surprised at all. It's Phillip.
He's a hoe.
It's Phillip. It's nothing new.
You know what?
Every company he's been in, it's nothing. It's Phillip.
That's pretty much his whole goddamn persona. Anywhere he go,
because they. If I wish somebody did the same thing in Ring of Honor, got all his stuff out of Ring of Honor and compiled it with that Triple H promo and that John Cena promo that they did on him.
Yeah.
CM Punk, man, everything has to be about him.
Yeah, no,
if somebody calls him on this shit, he feels he bitches up for a little bit and he has to say something out loud and make a whole thing about it, make it about him and all this.
But that last episode on Dynamite, he straight winning the business for himself.
Yeah,
straight to business.
He's straight winning the business. The boy said, "Yeah, your music come on. I'm finna make snow angels in this shit. And I'm finna talk on the mic while you coming through this motherfucker." Yeah. I said,
I ain't gonna lie, it was a good pipe bomb.
That shit was funny.
It was a good pipe bomb.
But that's all he's good for.
But you know what else too?
He's kind of washed. I ain't gonna put it. CM Punk's one.
What's that one match he had where he was fucking up? He steady kept botching.
The trios match.
Hangman.
The trios match.
He tried to do like 2 buckshot Larrys and bust his ass.
Hangman match. Yeah, the Hangman. The title match. He won the match. The belt in. Yeah.
You know, I listened to Steven Larson. They're a good podcast.
Shout out
what they said
Larson.
what they said about Tony Khan, what he fucked up at with his leverage with AEW is, all right, AEW been going on for about 3 years now, almost 4.
Yeah.
A lot of guys have paved the way, like Chris Jericho and everybody else, to make it what it is today. Soon as y'all get CM Punk and he had that little media scrum, he said,
CM Punk show.
He said, this the CM Punk show, this my money maker right here. You know how much of a slap in the face that is to these other wrestlers? And then he hugged him and started crying.
AEW's WCW 2.0.
Wow. Oh my goodness. But that's facts though, man. What they said is facts. He loses his freaking leverage, bro.
In the words of CM Punk, stop me when I'm lying.
Hey.
Stop me when I'm lying. He said that he said that Wednesday.
Stop, and then the whole thing with him calling out Hangman Page, the little slugs he
threw. It was unnecessary, man. He was very unnecessary. He should have focused more so on him and Moxley's shit show of a match, or whatever they finna have.
The Outlaw Mud show coming soon.
The shit show of a feud they gonna have. He should have just focused on that instead of Hangman.
Not to go off topic, but I gotta ask you this, because me and him, we laugh about this a lot. How do you feel, because Jim Cornette give this guy a hard time, bro. How you feel about Excalibur, old sockhead?
Excrement.
Now I will say he gets a bit annoying at times.
Yeah.
He's not bad. He's not bad. He's a good he actually gives me a little bit more entertainment than Tony Schiavone and Jim Ross.
I think he's very knowledgeable. Yeah. You know what I'm saying, when it comes to like wrestling history and moves and shit.
He's there, Professor Mike Tenay. He's there, Mike Tenay.
Yeah.
I give him that much respect. He's there, Mike Tenay, because he knows what's going on in the business, everything right now.
Hit you with that Tope Supercita.
Tope Supercita. And all that bullshit. But he's there, Mike Tenay.
Yeah.
I still don't fuck with him because of what he did on the Indies and shit. Because
N-Bone.
That. Wow. And he was talking about little special needs, the special needs folks and all that shit. I don't really fuck with people that just make that do shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But hey,
according to Jim Cornette, he only has a job in AEW because he's the Young Bucks boy.
Exactly, but and you have you peeped, like Jim Cornette said, have you peeped anytime Jim Cornette gives shout outs or anybody gives shout outs to the FTR?
Yeah.
Excalibur says nothing.
He ain't gonna say nothing.
Of course not.
He ain't gonna say nothing.
Of course not.
He ain't gonna say nothing.
Of course not. I don't expect him to. I don't expect him to.
All right, look, since we on that, what's the funniest Jim Cornette nickname y'all done heard him give somebody?
Oh, Twinkle Toes McFingerback.
I was thinking about that the other day. That's what he called Kenny.
Yeah, Kenny Olivia. Yeah, Kenny Olivia. Old Twinkle Toes McFingerback.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
With his pirouettes and all this. and his phone sex worker voice.
Man. Oh my God.
Yeah, I try to do everything I can for this business. I'm one of the greatest wrestlers in the world.
Wow.
But Jim Cornette cracks me the fuck up with that.
Man, the funniest shit Jim Cornette has ever done to me was the damn Hulk Hogan shit he got.
When Hulk Hogan is lying?
Yes, bro. Raise him up. The camera. Put him on Hulk Hogan. This guy right here.
The whole camera.
You know, brother. Oh, man. Jim Cornette light his ass up every chance he get, bro.
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
every chance he get.
Him and Vince Russo.
Oh, yeah. Russo. Oh, my goodness. Jim Cornette he said, man, if Russo die, Vince Russo die, and if my wife don't roll my ass out to his grave so I can piss on it, I'm going to kick her ass out the wheel. Yeah, you know that's some hatred, bro. That's some real live heat right there.
I've never hated someone that much.
Yeah. Wow. I mean.
Like, he's on a different level of disrespect with that man.
Definitely disrespect.
Old shit stain. Yeah. Like, he has to explain. Like, I've listened to Jim Cornette for years now, and he's had to, like, tell people like, man, just every time he tells the story of old shit stain. I don't even call him Vince Russo no more. Shit stain. Like this is my first time calling him, saying his name in years. So it's like old shit stain.
Shit stain.
Like now, like anytime I think of old shit stain and the end of WCW and all that shit, and low key Tonykhan has shit stain thinking.
Man, look.
So you're saying Tonykhan is the new shit stain?
No, Tonykhan is Tonykhan. That nigga got a lot of shit going on, man. I really don't know how the fuck he does it.
He got a lot of shit.
He got the money for everything, for all this shit, but god damn, man, he's he be on one.
Since we on that, what do y'all make of like all the new promotions he's giving out, giving this person this title of manager of that, giving this person a coach of this?
How long ago was it? Like
it was last week,
maybe about
2 weeks ago.
I would say about 2 or 3 weeks ago.
What's changed?
Nothing.
This like, what's giving you an inkling of things?
I think what has changed was the women's.
Not even that in my book.
I think with Jade,
not even that in my book.
The Jade and the Madison Rain thing was kind of decent. You don't think so?
But all Jade matches are kind of decent when you give her somebody that can work. When you give her any type of green motherfucker, it's gonna be trash. But when you give her anybody,
I thought I saw a change a little bit with the women's. Everybody else, I ain't seen no change.
That's what I'm saying. All these promotions and whatnot he done gave to people now, that ain't nothing but like communication. All right. So if you can't get to me, you talk to such and such, and down the line, he related.
The best thing that has came out of AEW this year is Takeshita.
Yeah, I liked the Takeshita, bro.
A nigga that don't belong to that company.
He was on excursion. What you right? He don't belong to the company, but he's on excursion.
That was the best thing that happened to AEW.
In DDT, and they partnered. They had a little partnership with him. Okay, and
he leaving
I think he's done. But what is he? He got over with the U.S. fans.
Yeah,
most definitely.
But that's how many is that?
But see, this is the thing though. I feel like AEW should have gave him a belt, and that would have helped them get more views with Japan and everything like that.
Yeah.
You know what? That's a great idea. You gave him a ring on the belt, and it would have meant something more than what it means
that way,
now.
When he as he's leaving, he's still a champion.
Yeah.
He goes back to whatever promotion he's on, and he's
okay.
Working with
that. On that, which belt? Television, Pure.
Nah, not no Pure, bro. I think he better than that, bro.
Give him the television title.
Give
him the television title.
I can agree with that.
And you can put him on TV. You could actually, if you want to, shit. If you really want to build something with him, keep him over here, or you have to keep flying it back and forth, or defend it over there. And
I would defend it over there
because
they're done.
Who's the champ again?
Right now,
Joe.
Who? Samoa Joe.
Yeah.
Okay. How many times has he defended that belt since he won it? And how often is he on TV?
I blame that on the creative, bro.
Yeah, that's creative part. But that's Tony Khan folk, because he's fucking booking, he's fucking creative, he's fucking this, he's fucking that. He's fucking everything.
I said, they still don't have a TV deal for Ring of Honor. They still don't have a goddamn like a monthly pay-per-view for Ring of Honor. They do monthly or bi-monthly or whatever. How do you know their champions exist if they're not on TV?
Yeah, the only way and it's their fault
because they don't have the TV time. They have literally 3 hours of national television time.
Yeah.
2 hours of Dynamite, 1 hour of Rampage after Dynamite.
Have y'all checked out that Kevin Nash podcast?
Not yet.
The Click?
Well, I listened to what he said about Triple H.
With old boy who used to do the kayfabe commentaries, the boy Sean.
He what he mentioned was about what you was talking about, TV time and all that. What he said was he feels that AEW Dynamite is too long. It needs to be 2 hours instead of 3.
Dynamite
AEW is 2 hours.
Dynamite is 2 hours. Rampage
with
is
the
1 hour.
With the 3 hours, I say 3 hours because it's 2 hours to Dynamite that's live on Wednesday, and then they take Rampage after. You were there.
Y'all was saying, come on, you remember?
But I'm trying to. I could have sworn he said it was too long though. He said it needed to be cut. It needs to be cut shorter.
The shows are literally too long, bro. You have to be there. Dynamite starts at 7.
Yeah,
you have to be there at least at 6.
Yeah, to watch the other shows
because they got to take Dark
and
Elevation, then the actual show.
Yeah,
and then the Rampage,
and then afterwards they did like a Elevation. That time we had.
So you sitting there 4 hours, 4+ hours. Shit's too long. Fans not gonna be there. Fans not gonna be there all goddamn night.
Yeah, I think that last show we kind of left like around the time they start filming Rampage. You watched probably like 2 matches. I got to see Jay and I got to fuck about it.
Think about Raw.
I seen Jay. I was like, bitch, I'm gone.
Think about Raw, SmackDown. Whenever they're in town, you got to be there for the pre-show. Well, for the whatever happens before the show, the dark matches, or whatever, like main event or superstar or some shit, whichever show. And then you actually have the actual show, and you out of there. Yeah. You out of there by 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
9, 10 o'clock. And like, come on, man. But AEW, you there till 11, 12.
See,
starting at 6.
It's late.
Nigga, you damn near there for a work shift.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't want to do that. I just need 8 hours at work.
AEW is failing in a lot of ways. For one,
pay me.
Bro,
I'll be there.
They dropped the ball with Wardlow. They dropped the ball with MJF. He should have been champion, my opinion. Far as the women's division, I like Dr. Britt Baker. I think she's a good worker. Statlander doing good to me.
She's a superstar in the making. If she goes to WWE, she'll be a household name.
I can agree to that. I definitely can agree to that.
She's a goddamn fool on the mic. That's the thing.
If she goes to WWE and has a match with Charlotte Flair, she'll be a household.
They got a lot of good women talent, but you just ain't seeing them like that.
Yeah,
she's on AEW. She's only gonna be a star to the hardcore fans.
Yeah. But you know what's crazy? We really haven't been. Well, you see her, but you ain't really just been like seeing her. She's always in a tag match. She ain't been like in no good storyline. It's like, what the fuck they got going on?
She really don't have good matches.
Hey.
Well,
speaking of
she had good ones with Thunder Rosa though.
What about the little barbed wire stuff when she was bleeding? That was some good matches.
That was one with Thunder Rosa.
No, that was that was about it.
Good matches to me, honestly.
That was about it.
Lazy booking. but no, they put their bodies on the line. But lazy booking.
To me, a few points that I feel like what is keeping AEW alive. The Lucha Brothers. I think they pretty good.
What keeps AEW alive?
Andrade.
Is that boy?
Hey, he is that boy. Yeah, he the top rope king.
He's literally the new Ray. And there's no. This is. I feel like this is a compliment. He's a upgraded, new, improved Rey Mysterio.
Thanks. I feel that.
Okay, I'm about to counter that. I'm sorry. Rey Mysterio was great in WCW, the best thing smoking. But in WWE, my guy, I felt like
I will counter that.
You can't compare that.
No,
you can't compare that.
No,
That's
I'll put
you.
You can't compare that. No. His WWE run is great as long as it's been. His WCW run is great. Rey Mysterio, I say Rey Fenix is a new upgraded version of Rey Mysterio, but Rey Mysterio was an innovator of the shit that he's like.
He paved the way.
If it wasn't for Rey Mysterio, we had no Rey Fenix.
Yeah, I can agree to that.
So that's what I mean when I say that, because I was like, man, Rey Fenix is taking this shit to a different level, bro.
Definitely a different level.
And there's a lot of luchadors that can do it, but I ain't never seen nobody do it like Rey Fenix. And before Rey Fenix, shit, it was Rey.
Yeah, I can agree to that, but I just don't like this. his latest WWE run has been pissing me off.
I mean, but the nigga's damn near 50, bro. Like,
he old, bro.
I'm pretty sure he's in his 40s, but the nigga's old, bro. He not finna be doing that.
It's pissing me off, bro.
Yeah, he can't do the stuff he used to do.
And WWE is a family product.
Yeah.
He got the schedule he wants. Is Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, that's true.
So his WWE run, like I said, is great. Cause it's Rey Mysterio, bro. He's still trying to keep up with the old shit he's been doing. Yeah.
And
storyline wise, yes, I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, that storyline is, oh my goodness.
You can't blame him for that.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, that's not his fault.
The best storyline he got in WWE was him and Eddie with the son thing or whatever. That was about the best thing right there. And when he did win the championship for them, that was big.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
That was big.
Him and Batista, that was nice.
Yeah.
Shit.
Big Show fucked his ass.
I ain't gonna lie.
Stretch.
Which one is it?
Yo,
he picked this
like
man
a
up
baseball bat.
Only thing that pissed me off about Rey Mysterio, one of Rey Mysterio's runs when he won the WWE title on Raw at the beginning and lost it at the end of the night by John Cena. That's the only time I hate that nigga John Cena.
Dog, John Cena was I like the ruthless aggression John Cena, but when
ruthless aggression,
dude, when they start, oh my goodness,
like what's the shit name? Word Life, Thugonomics.
I like that one too, but when it started becoming the John Cena show every time,
Super Cena,
I was like, dude, he's a good dude and everything, but I'm tired of it. I'm ready for him to lose, bro.
He was their Hogan.
That's true, but I was getting so bored with it.
Like, and he never went heel. He was their Hulk Hogan. Well, he was heel when he started, but he was their Hulk Hogan. But
he wanted to go heel a few times, but they stopped him because he was they main guy. He was their money maker. What Vince didn't want happen. What Vince didn't want to happen was that he had the #1 merch. The kids looked up to him, and if he went heel, they would have, it would have went bad.
This could be the moment where he can turn heel with Triple H in charge. I'm just saying.
I think he done so, bro.
Yeah,
I mean, Hollywood Cena, you still got the chance. You still got the opportunity. You still got the chance. He's not that old.
Because you got to think about it.
He could do all the Hogan shit, bro. He ain't got. He ain't got to do the leg drop, of course, but all he got to do is pick a nigga up and toss him like that.
I mean.
He got 5 moves.
I was saying, with your point, he only do a couple moves though. That's it. What I'm saying? So
take a few bumps here and there. 5 moves. That's it.
Backdrop, shoulder block.
You know who's
knuckle shuffle.
That's it.
You know who surprised me?
That's it. That's it. And he can lose every now and then, but shit, he could be Hollywood Cena, not exactly NWO, but you know what I'm saying. Put him in a faction or something.
You know who surprised me when you started talking about bumps? What popped in my head when Stone Cold fought Kevin Owens. I was shocked at the amount. I was shocked. Like, bro, did a suplex out there on the concrete. I was like,
he actually been staying healthy though and in good shape though.
Steve been in amazing shape.
Bro, he stomped a mud hole in his ass in that corner, boy.
Man, I loved it, and I was there for night 2.
Yeah, okay.
Night 2 in Dallas. That shit was it was live, man. I wish I was there for both nights, but night 2, just seeing Caleb Braxton in person, that was amazing.
Oh yeah, Caleb Braxton. Hey,
all she do was interview, nigga, and he was like, "Oh my god."
Oh my god. We were outside for the pre-show, and she was out there, and bro, the sun was glistening on her. I was, it was amazing.
So right now, what I want to do with you right now, I want to play a game right now. Okay. I'm gonna name some moves and tell me who pops in your head first. You ready?
Okay.
Elbow drop.
Randy Savage.
Wow. Powerbomb.
Kevin Nash.
Okay.
It was a few names that popped in, but
That's OG, yeah.
No, Vader, but Kevin Nash was one right there.
Who got the best power dropper?
Jerry Lawler.
Oh, I can agree to that. Best spine buster.
That's a tough one for me because it's 2 of them. Arn Anderson, Triple H.
Yeah. My 2 favorite spine busters right there too, bro.
What about Powerhouse Hobbs? You don't like his spine buster?
You asked me mine.
My boy right here like him. My boy like him right. Hey.
You asked me mine.
Oh man, let me see what else, man. All right. Okay. All right.
Diving here, but
Yeah, Diamond Headbutt.
We can't say his name.
Boy, you set me up on that one, boy. I had to think about it. You set me up on that one.
That's all. But you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
We know
oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
That's
oh
that.
my god.
Wow.
Right,
you set me up, bro.
Moonsault.
Moonsault. Shit. Moonsault.
You gotta think about that one.
Moonsault. Shit. Taka Michinoku.
What the fuck is this shit?
I mean,
Taka Mitch. You could have said Christopher Daniels. That would have shit.
Well, if you talk, okay, best moonsault ever. And Chris Daniels, but yeah, sure.
Taka Mitch.
Yeah, you said moonsault. Nigga.
Yeah, moonsault. Shit.
You threw me through a loop.
Kurt Angle do a moonsault.
That's Kurt Angle off the rip.
Damn.
Well, no, Perk Angle.
Perk Angle.
Off the
Perk Angle.
I'm telling you, I told you.
Perk Angle. Yeah, my bad. She was going so fast. So sorry.
Hey, that boy neck stiff to the other. That boy be. That boy neck stiff, boy.
That was a wild time in wrestling, and I appreciate him for doing that shit.
Oh,
I'm
man.
glad he's sober and everything now, but I appreciate him for going through that.
When you put that mouthpiece in, that shit was over.
Boy, hey, man. Hey.
Well, you got another one?
Okay. I'm okay. You said Randy Savage got the best elbow drop. Okay, I'm gonna give you this one. Before the elbow drops, Kyrie Sane or Velveteen Dream?
Kyrie Sane.
Yeah.
What you think, Kyrie?
I like Kyrie Sane. I ain't gonna give her wrong. She has the most innovative.
Off the extra shit she do in the
elbow
she
drop.
has the most innovative shit.
Elbow drop.
Yeah.
If you talk about regular elbow drop, I'm taking Velveteen.
Yeah, Velveteen shit looked like the most superb.
Kyrie Sane, yeah.
Okay.
That's motherfucking win.
Since Triple H is back and taking over, do you see Velveteen Dream coming back?
I want him to come back.
It would be nice.
Yeah,
it would be nice. I mean, even though it was accusations, and nothing came to it. They looked at and WWE investigated. Triple H was ahead of that shit.
Yeah,
it would be nice. Yeah, it'd be nice to see him back. But.
Yeah. Like, I would like to see him back too. I feel like he was a good character. He was doing great work. Bro, he was coming along. He has his own lane.
He had
his own lane. And if he were to come back, he would still he can start where he left off.
He had the it factor. You know what I'm saying? He had the it factor.
Like I said, I wouldn't be surprised since Triple H is bringing all these boys back, he would bring him back. I wouldn't be surprised by it.
Yeah. That'd be a big move, though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
So, with Velveteen Dream, bro, the best intro he did was that Hulk Hogan NWO for Life intro when he came out for that pay-per-view. That was priceless.
He's had a lot on that
pay-per-view.
On that one?
It was a takeover.
It was a takeover. Yeah, it was a takeover.
It's always a takeover when he's doing those intros, but who he was facing?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think.
I can't remember. Ricochet was here. When he fought Ricochet, he had Ricochet pants on when he was Prince Puma. I don't know if y'all caught that.
Yeah, I caught that. Yeah. When he had the one with Aleister Black, he had his face on one side and Aleister Black face on one side.
I think this one he fought Roderick Strong, I think, for that.
Roderick Strong, he had his wife's
yeah.
That shit was cool.
That shit was disrespectful.
Super disrespectful.
I was like that whole feud was disrespectful. Yeah. Dream would have to see me in the streets. You was some fallacious shit. Me outside, bro. I was like, my nigga, you going too far, G.
Yeah. So I don't know, bro. I hope he would come back though. But
like I said, it would be nice, man. I would love for him to come back and start where he stopped. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he just left. You know what I mean? He can come back and nobody will remember that shit by now.
Yeah.
Except for those who really hate that man. But I mean, if he came back and he's in the right feud and everything, he could be a star.
Yeah.
He could be the star that he should be.
Yeah.
But it just sucks that those accusations came about.
Yeah,
man.
that was
while
crazy.
He was on the rise. That was wild, man. And he just came out of that feud with Adam Cole.
Yeah.
Man,
He was doing great work, bro.
He was on the rise. He was on the rise. He was going to be NXT champion before it was all said and done.
He came up during that, what program that was when they were still doing like the shows and shit. You know what I'm saying? He was on a little show. I think like a little Tough Enough show or some shit like that.
Yeah.
He was on that motherfucker.
With the puppy dog. He came out with the little dog.
Yeah, the dog and shit.
Everybody was hating on him too.
Bro, because like he had good character where you could tell he's one of the people that grew up watching this shit. This is what he wanted to be. You know what I'm saying? All he had to do was just get his in-ring shit together. He had everything else.
And so speaking of Triple H and bringing everybody back, right now we about to do what we call the big propaganda highlight of the week. And we're going to take
award
that thing.
Goes to the game.
The king of kings. The cerebral assassin. He deserves it.
Go.
He talk like this, having about absolutely nothing. What's say? The Rock said, so you trying to tell me you the number one contender after I beat your ass in a steel cage match? I know why you're number one contender, because you got a 3-foot nose, you turn that something sideways, and you stick it up Vince's ass. No, that shit was classic, bro.
Hey, man. Great time to be alive in wrestling.
Great time, man.
Great time to
get into that.
But look, man. This boy Triple H, he deserves that big propaganda highlight of the week because, man, the work he has been doing has been awesome lately. Like, he just jumped into the role head first.
And we see the changes. Bro.
Coming off a heart injury.
Coming off a heart injury.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
man, the game almost ended.
Bro, to say, like, bro, he's doing it. Like, we see the changes. People is jumping ship. People want to go back. Like, he is the man they should have been had.
Liking things on Twitter that say, "Hey, I don't like how you being treated over here. Yeah. You were treated better over here. Brother. You know, hey,
come sign the death row.
Yeah, right. If you don't like your manager jumping all in your videos, hitting lines before he do a media scrub. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Come over to death row.
He doing it, bro. I mean, he deserves this. You know what I'm saying? Recognition right now, because bro, like we said. The work he's been doing, he's putting in new storylines, he's bringing good wrestlers back that should never got released in the first place.
Yeah. Budget cuts
my ass, nigga. That's that hush money you was spending. That's what that shit was. It's another $5 million on the way, speaking of which. Allegedly. NDA, you know what I'm saying?
Like I said before, said at the beginning, before the show, Triple H is my GOAT. A lot of people might hate me for that, but Triple H is my GOAT because of the time and era I grew up in watching wrestling.
Yeah.
I watched him grow from that blue blood, terrorizing.
Wow, blue bloods.
Well, shit, I even say the blue blood terrorizing when he was with William Regal in WCW all the way up to now.
Yeah.
And it's crazy to see that. Looking at the hindsight, it's crazy to see this guy that joined DX. It was like, we're going to take over the game.
Well, CM Punk said it a long time ago, shit, when your doofus son-in-law takes over the company. Look, but he's doing a great job. He's doing better than your fucking boss right now.
Pepsi Man Phil is just bitter. And he has to get over whatever beef he has with WWE.
Call him Pepsi Hands.
And
Pepsi Man, you know it's
if he really didn't like WWE, he would have never signed up for what that WWE show on FS1. He would have never signed up for that. Yeah. If it was really fuck WWE, you would have never signed up for that to talk about WWE.
His excuse was, I don't work for WWE, I work for FS1.
I work for Fox.
Yeah, I work for Fox.
But you work for Fox that has a deal with WWE and you're talking about WWE product.
Yeah.
On WWE show.
Like John Moxley said, you're losing money.
So one last thing before we get out of here. How do y'all feel about the WWE UK releasing these wrestlers and starting the WWE Europe?
I'm surprised WWE NXT UK lasted that long. I'm surprised it did.
Did you really watch?
I watched it.
NXT UK?
I watched it.
I watched it, but like I said, I'm surprised it lasted as long because during the pandemic, I thought it was gonna fall off.
I can agree.
Y'all two did more than me because I didn't watch it at all.
I watched it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was entertaining, bro. They had brutal matches. Like it was a lot of matches that I wish WWE would put on TV.
The crazy thing is,
the only thing I watched was the Worlds Collide. That's the only thing I watched.
The crazy thing is though, those matches.
Yeah, the matches are good, but I mean, it's the matches. I understand you don't know the people because they're in the UK. But
for example, Pete Dunne, Tyler Bate. Trent Seven, Mustache Mountain.
Yeah, I know that.
Walter was Dragunov.
Yeah.
Then you had Pretty Deadly was over there before.
Yeah.
I can't remember the name before the change, but then
Tony Storm was over there.
Yeah, Tony Storm was over there. Ripley was there.
Yeah.
She was the first champ. It was a lot of people over there. Like
what's the other Japanese chick they had over there that they brought to NXT?
She was the women's champion.
Yeah.
I just heard her name yesterday, and I can't think of it right now. But I know who you're talking about with the whole road and everything. She is live. That's what I'm saying. I'm surprised it lasted as long, but I'm glad it did last as long because they did produce a lot of good matches.
Yeah,
but it was a matter of time.
Yeah,
because they basically, honestly, I look at it like they were just trying to get rid of not get rid of, but just it nix the world of sport.
What do you think WWE Europe is going to be like? The whole thing of Europe?
Well, they're saying right now it's going to be like a whole international thing. You know what I'm saying? It's not just based on Europe. It's like international everywhere.
They'll bring Americans over and everything like that, but it's going to be their international brand.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know.
Do you think? I feel like WWE Europe they're going to make it a one big thing. Hopefully, it got a TV deal behind it.
You know what it's going to be? It's going to be everything the All Atlantic Championship should be.
I can agree to that.
And they have the TV time.
Yeah,
everything.
You know what I'm saying?
To build for that.
Yeah,
Because everybody's getting.
And another thing,
AEW's like Oprah when it comes to belts. You get a belt. You get a belt. Hey. You get a belt. Hey, you three over there. You're getting a belt.
Speaking of overseas and stuff like that, back to Japan right quick. The G1, the winner of the G1 is Okada. Rainmaker.
Okada's gonna be a champion again.
He gonna face Jay White.
Yeah,
basically. I think Jay White gonna beat him.
He gonna retain?
Jay White gonna retain.
I can see that though.
I can see that and then see him losing to Tama Tonga.
What's the one that's finna get ready to retire soon though? Is it
I don't know.
Is it Tanahashi?
Tanahashi. Tanahashi.
Yeah.
Tanahashi been getting retired soon. I thought they was gonna put the belt back on him before he retired. But
he just had the belt not too long ago, didn't he?
Yeah.
So
he just lost it to Jay White.
Yeah.
He's gonna get your ass out of here.
Scoot, sir.
Hey, man.
Scoot. Thank you. Lisa, thank you, sir.
Hey, man, it's been a real good podcast, man. We got some good energy in here, man.
It was a pleasure having you on.
Hey, don't be a stranger, bro. Our door is open. You is welcome here.
Let me know. I'll pull up.
Hey, man. One more time for the Do-Rag Report, man.
Yeah. You already know what time it is, man. It's your boy, the Beige, Bomber, the Petty Messiah, your boy, Corey Jarrod in the building.
Yes, sir. Make sure you check them. Yeah. Make sure you check them out, man. One time for OG Slacker, man.
Yes, sir. Scotty, my man. Love you, man.
Hey,
love you,
man.
brother.
Yeah, man. Yeah, met them guys at a show, man.
AEW show.
AEW show.
Look at what it turned out to, man. A random wrestling show in Houston, and then look at us. 3 black guys in the goddamn room. Matter of fact, take that back. 4 black guys in the room.
Shout out to our producer, man.
One time for my boy JCM's over here on the boards, man.
Shout out to the producer.
Hey, shout out to our producer, man.
I really do.
Hey, man, this is the Big Propaganda Wrestling Podcast where we talk about anything and everything wrestling. I'm Mikey Fax.
Hello, Smoke.
Hey, man, we out.
Get